Good afternoon, hockey fans, and welcome back to the Eastlink Center here in good old Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. It is obviously now sunny. This time around, weather's nice out here. Weather in here, same thing once again, in for another heavy tilt. It's the second of the season opener doubleheader over this weekend for the Holland College Hurricanes women's hockey team. The result, last night's game, 1-1 tie. Jessica DeHotel scored the only goal for the Hurricanes. And Aaliyah Ben scoring for the Acadia Axe women. In goal for this one for the Holland Hurricanes is number 31, Avery Bradley from Stratford, Prince Edward Island. In goal for Acadia is Avery Gilby. So goaltender swap for the Hurricanes for this second of the doubleheader. And of course, this time around, you can see there at the top of the screen, we now have a scoreboard. I've already completely forgotten to start it, so we'll get to that eventually, as there will be a stoppage right here as Avery Bradley will cover the puck. Another glove save there from Avery Bradley as Acadia took the face-off win. Acadia with the advantage so far in this one. Give me a slap shot. Big block right there from Abby Gordon. Saw how she performed last night. Getting in both opponents' Acadia's faces, was very energetic. Great on the penalty kill, too, as well. Now stepping in, there's going to be a shot there. Good block by Deschamps. Still going as Kenzie Shadow. There's going to be a shot there. Big pad save by Avery Bradley. You're trying to dump it towards the no-goalie zone. Here's Caroline Stevens. There's going to be a shot on goal. Big save down low from Bradley. Another big save right there. Around behind the net. Hurricanes trying to take advantage. Acadia is still with it. Pass across. Trying to dangle through defenseman. That's not going to work. There's going to be another shot. Save on the blocker side there from Bradley. Now the Hurricanes will look to try and take edge. No, still another interception. There's the shot. Goes wide. High glove side from Gwen Tubman. Going around. And Taylor tries to get it up, but Acadia's going to intercept in the neutral zone. Offensive attempts right there. And now coming down the other way. DeHotel stepping in, dangles around, shot. Oh, and she just missed wide. Low glove side. A perfect opportunity to get the Hurricanes on the board early. And to get her second goal of the regular season. That's not going to work. And now here comes McDonald. Stepping in pass cross. Clapham shoots. Wide high blocker side. Another shot on goal. Trying to deflect it in front. Goaltender's down. And covering it will be Avery Gilby. If you are tuned in, you're free to say anything. Talk about the technical stuff. I know the microphone was sounding a little bit awkward last night, so if there's improvement right now, then hopefully that is the case. Stoppage in play there from Bradley. Acadia with the face-off win. Pass across. There's going to be a bit of a shot on goal. Gets blocked. He's still trying to wrap around behind the Hurricanes' crease. Fighting forward along the boards. Acadia player had it there, but then she tripped herself up. Now Hurricanes will try and rush up the ice. McMillan using her speed around the net. Trying to find someone. Takes a shot, set, scores! And McMillan has her first of the season. The Hurricanes are up early. A very good rush from her along the left wing boards, wraps around the Acadia net, tries to see if any of her teammates were there in front, but instead she just goes for it all alone, takes the shot, and it goes right easily by the goaltender. And the Hurricanes are up 1-0. Behind the Acadia net. Pass across. Our pass right there. Kenzie Cho. Nope. Intercepted by Tingley. Dumps it in. Fighting for it on the boards. Here's Livy Lawler. Rookie trying to figure play out. Back to there. Now Acadia will get it on the blue line. There's the pass across. Another one right there stepping into the zone. There's the shot. Low pad save there. Kenzie Tichetto. Hurricanes will look to rush up. Failed attempt right there. They'll go back to the defenseman, Fairleigh Quilty. Covering it up there will be Bradley. 10:15 remaining here in the first period. Hurricanes lead 1-0. Early on, Jassy McMillan makes it a 1-0 game with her first goal. Out that face-off, Acadia headed one there, but the Hurricanes trying to attack back now. Pass across, the Reds not able to get it. Acadia will take it on. Emma Dixon going to dump into the zone. Hurricanes will now take it out. Caroline Stevens make the pass across. Jill Turco tries to make pass back to Steves. That one fails. Quilty will go back and get it. Hurricanes zone behind the goal. No goalie zone. The Acadia pair will cover it up. Here's the interception, trying to get in front, but good defense by the Hurricanes. Now Acadia back with it. Going for the shot there. Good block by Lorette. Very good defensive effort by the Hurricanes so far. Acadia went 2-0 heading into the game last night, and then they happened to be a tie, so they're now 2-0-1 to begin the season. Hurricanes 0-0-1 as there's an icing call there against Acadia. Off the face-off, Acadia will rush up. Here comes Chantel Richard, trying to make the pass across. No one was there. Hurricanes will now come back around. Get out of the zone. Intercepted in the defensive zone. Pass across, deflects off the boards. Allie Norris tried to get it, but that gets intercepted off of her. Bit of a check there in the neutral zone by Clapham. Ace Hotel is going to dump it in. Saved by Avery Gilby. On the boards, comes Norris again. Tries to pass across. On the boards once again. Jumping around the other side is Rosh, and now comes back to the other side, still going up. Acadia keeps it in. Stewart will gain possession. Defensive effort there from the Acadia player. Now the Hurricanes will try and come up. They'll take it out of the zone, but Acadia will dump it back towards Holland. Dangling around is McMillan, trying to get her second of the game here. It's been a very good effort from her so far. And kind of a shot attempt there gets deflected off, and the goaltender will cover it down. Acadia will win that one in the on the face-off. Behind the net. Trying to get around to his Kenzie Chichetto. Emma Stewart now intercepts it. Heads into the Acadia zone along the right wing. Through the right wing face-off. That's not going to work. And now there's going to be a shot attempt there. Blocked in front. Off of Bethany McDougall. By the looks of it, actually, I might have had the wrong player there. We'll have to see on that one. Try and make the pass across. That's going to fail right there. Near trap along the boards. Hurricanes will take it out. Talia Bent, the only goal scorer for Acadia last night, takes possession. She'll step into the zone along the right wing, dangling around, waiting, being patient with a shot. Deflected wide. Now still keeping in the zone. Stepping around is going to be... Well, their wraparound attempt. And Bradley will hold on with the left pad. On the benches, here come the Hurricanes. On the boards, Acadia will now take it. Around the nest, the Hurricanes defenseman keeping it in will be Dixon. Out over to number 12 there. Trying to get in front. Bit of a backhand attempt right there. Stopped by Bradley once again. Behind the net. Jair. And a fight off from Des Hotels. Now coming along with it will be Quilty trying to take it out. That's not work. Des Hotel now going to wrap around the Hurricanes net. Tries to take the puck out, but it gets deflected off someone. Still around the goal line. Acadia keeps it in with the skates. Good job by Turco. And a block right there. Here are too many women almost right there along the Hurricanes bench. 5.5 minutes to go here in the first period. Still 1-0 Hurricanes. Pass over Steves. Try and take it in the zone. Try and dangle around. Livy Lawler is going to put in a good defensive effort right there. Now interception again by Lawler. She's going to try and rush after it. Kaylin Parker is going to keep it on, and Steves will get it once again. Try and take it out. Offside there, dumped by the Hurricanes. And now here comes an opportunity. Sally Norris stepping in. Dangles around the backhand save. Rebound fanned on that one. Now rushing up will be the Hurricanes. Here comes McMillan. Dumps it, deflecting off the boards. Wrapping around the net. Pass in front. Couldn't get the stick on it. It was Evoy. And a bit of a trip right there, but not going to be called. It's coming back will be Lorette on the boards. And Evoy trying to get along with it, but a good defensive effort there by Kenzie Cichetto. Now Acadia will rush back up. Good speed here from Tubman. Puck's going to bounce all over the place. And Hurricanes will take it out. Pass over to Leah Bent. Angles around Taylor. Going to step in. Bent shoots. Tingley gets the stick on that one to prevent that from going towards the goal. Interception here by Acadia. Stepping in. Now there's going to be the shot. Again blocked. Again, just interceptions and blocks just keep going on. Big check right there from Kenzie Cichetto against Des Hotel, and there's going to be an icing call. Yeah, number 23, quite an eventful night last night as she scored the only goal for the Hurricanes, but also took on two pretty wild hits against her in the final couple minutes of the third period. So far for her, it's been a very eventful season so far. And an offside call there for the Hurricanes is looked to be Desautel right there. And like I was saying, eventful with her, especially from last night. Face off in the neutral zone right beside the Acadia bench. Back to Quilty, who's going to dump it in. That's going to be an icing behind the red line. .319 remaining in the first period. Face off from Acadia's left wing in the Hurricane zone. Bit of a draw there almost. Puck will come back. There's going to be the shot on goal. It's blocked off in front, deflected away. As Desroche is going to try and dangle around. No, Acadia's going to keep it in. Turco will keep it in. Quilty going to skate around the net. Good effort there. 16 looked to be, and now stepping in as a shot attempt. Pad saved by Bradley. Abby Legere. The pin along the boards there. Puck comes back to the defenseman. Lawler's going to take the Acadia player down. Quilty now back with it again. He gets taken down. And interception right here. Here comes Turco stepping in with the shot. Blocked. Good effort there from Deschamps. Lawler's not able to get control on the puck. Still scrambling forward along the Hurricanes bench. And there's going to be a penalty. Looks to be against Acadia. So the Hurricanes go on the power play with 2:20 remaining in the first period. With a 1-0 lead, looking to extend their lead. They had many attempts to do that after Desautel scored the only goal for them last night. And also in the third period before Aaliyah Bent would score for Acadia. Acadia is going to win that one. They will shoot the puck out. McMillan tries to get a glove on it, but no, that was Norris trying to rush after. A good defensive effort from the Hurricanes. Deschamps will take it now, fighting back for it. Will be Norris again. Trying to put in a good shorthanded effort. Now here comes the rush from Desautel. We'll make the pass across, past the temp, but no, that's not going to work. She'll get it back now. Now trying to make the backhand pass in front. That's not going to work, and there's going to be a shot and blocked. Dumping it in will be Maddie Gray. McMillan with it behind the net for her opportunity to get her second of the game. Around the Hurricanes, they'll rush up. DeRoche trying to get around the players here. She'll dump it towards behind the net where Lawler's going to be. Now in front to Taylor there, jammed along the boards. Still going at it. Acadia looks to have the advantage right here to take it out. They will. So far, a successful penalty kill is now we are in the last minute of the play of the first period with 40 seconds remaining now, 20 seconds left on the Acadia penalty. Hurricanes will have to try and figure something out here, but so far, not so good. Aiming along the boards there in front of the penalty boxes, about 4 or 5 players going at it. And coming out will be DeRoche, but now Acadia is going to take it back. And now scanning around the zone, a bunch of line changes going on here, speeding up. Kenzie Cachetto stepping in, takes the shot. It'll deflect up off the player, over the net. Keeping in will be Turco, and the good block in front there. Now, Lorette's going to step in. She'll dump it in. And that will do it for the first period. So Hurricanes lead 1-0. After one period, goal from Jesse McMillan. So we'll step back, take a bit of a break as the teams take a little bit of a breather. You're listening to ACHA Women's Hockey, the Holland College Hurricanes, and the Acadia University Axe Women.
This is just the beginning.
We are back for more coverage of the Holland College women's hockey team in their second game of the 2022-2023 regular season against the Acadia University Axe Women. The Hurricanes lead 1-0. After one period, we're now underway with the second period. There's going to be a hit in the neutral zone right there. Or it looks to be a trip, actually. As Days Hotel is going to head to the box for tripping. So Acadia will look to get an opportunity here to get back in this one, tie the game. On the blue line. Cross to Richard. Back to Bent. Back to Richard. Gonna take the shot attempt. Save made. Rebound. Scores. Good passing efforts there from Acadia. They will tie this game. As the rebound came to Maddie Gray. She slides it in right on the low blocker side on Avery Bradley. We have a tie game with 14:24 remaining in the second period. There's going to be the shot there, goes wide from Tingley. Acadia will now take it out, rushing up. It's going to be a 2-on-1 for Kenzie Cachetto. Now good defensive effort there from Tingley and Emma Stewart. As McMillan will now go after. No, Acadia is going to keep it in. Puck possession, Bree Hughes, and now fighting off it. They're going to tumble down along the boards right there. Hurricanes will take it out. Hurricanes will make a bit of a weird line change right here. A step-in shot. Wide, high glove side. Acadia trying to take the 2-1 lead. In behind the goal. Coming out. It's a shot attempt right there from a weird angle. That's not going to work, and puck will be dumped out. Looks to be no icing right there. On the blue line there, interception from Acadia, stepping in. 16, trying to dangle around. That's not going to work. Still on the boards, trying to dump it through. A bunch of blocks going on here. Deschamps down on the ice. Back up. Now dangling through. Taylor trying to figure something out, but good defensive effort there again from Acadia. Donald try to gain possession now. Dougal. Now still going at it. Donald. On the right wing boards there, trying to make the puck, put the puck in front. That's not going to work. In the no goalie zone. Acadia trying to take it out. Interception again from Days Hotel. Over to Clapham, trying to get it in front. That's not going to work. Clapham getting it back now, trying to get the puck in front. Days Hotel trying to shot. There's another one. Another one goes wide. A bit of a scramble in front. Another one to the side of the net. Puck is still loose. And finally covered by the goaltender. So some scrambling in front there of the Acadia goaltender in the crease. 11:44 remaining here in this second period. We have a 1-1 game between the Hurricanes and the Axe women. Goals from McMillan and Maddie Gray. Faceoff looks to be kind of an Acadian win or something like that there. And Hurricanes trying to take it out. Lawler going after it. Scramble on the blue line. Puck gets dumped towards behind the crease. Skating around and up to figure out the rush here is Grace Smith. Stepping through. It will be a dump in. Hurricane zone. Jam along the boards. Left face-off dot. We're going for it. Lawler's going to get the puck. Going to figure out the rush. That's actually, it looks like, to be deflected off the linesman there. On the blue line. Acadia trying to step through again. Maddie Gray with the only goal so far for Acadia. Pass across again to her. She's going to take the shot off the post. They're going to try and jam at it. Still scrambling. How comes that loose? No one was able to shoot it as there were bodies and sticks all over the place. And now Bent's going to make the pass across. Allie Norris trying to get in front, blocked by a leg. And there's a penalty coming up. Looked to be a cross check. That's going to be against the Hurricanes. Hannah DeRoche from Alberton PEI will take the penalty. So Acadia looking for another opportunity here to capitalize on the power play. Pass across. Another one that's going to be fanned on, and the Hurricanes will take it out. They're looking to take the rush here through their zone. They will come through. Dangle around. Oh, ankle's kind of broken there from Abby Gordon. It's the dangle from Kenzie Cachetto. Works successfully now. Rushing in will be Abby Legere. For a partner there. Cross, Chetto. Waiting to make a decision over to Bent. On the blue line. Bent waiting. Shot. Wide. Might have been deflected there or blocked. Again, stepping through Grace Smith now, no goalie zone. Back to Smith, trying to keep the puck off of Gordon. And Gachetto. Around the face-off dot. Makes pass in front, shot, pad save. Good pass right there. But Bradley comes out on top down low. Back over to Smith. Taking the shot, deflected towards the front. Bradley will cover it up, and there was a bit of a slash there from Emma Stewart. some discussions there as well, but nothing will result of that. 8:58 remaining in the second period. We have a 1-1 game still. Acadia is still on the power play for another 23 seconds here. Smith still waiting with the puck over to Bent. Back to Smith. Over to Gray, the only goal scorer in the game for Acadia so far. Slap shot. Low glove side pad save by Bradley. Still scrambling forward. Tingley tries to take it out, but Acadia will keep it in. Bent back to Smith. Shot in towards the goal. Bradley will cover it with the chest save. That'll do it for Acadia's power play. Unsuccessful, so we'll still remain in a 1-1 tie. Winning off the faceoff is Acadia. There's going to be a shot by Turco, and Bradley will glove it up once again. Face off in Acadia's right wing. There will be the shot on goal. Pad save by Bradley. Allie Norris. Jam along the boards. Norris back across. There's going to be the shot on goal. Goes wide. Maybe one or two deflections right there from Dixon. Now rushing up is going to be Abby Gordon. Also Olivia Lawler. Both DEI native rookies here. Towards Acadia, trying to take it out. They will. And now stepping up. Be Abby Legere. Bit of a dump there. Deschamps now going to get it. Figuring out some behind the goal. Will make the pass to Lawler. Lawler still trying to figure it out as she's getting lots of pressure here from Acadia. Donald intercepted by Acadia there again. And still try another interception. The Hurricanes will take it out. And then Acadia will dump it right back into their zone. A bit of a weird shot attempt right there. Bradley will cover it up. Bree Hughes. .7:16 remaining. Second period. Still a 1-1 tie between Holland and Acadia. Faceoff goes to Acadia. Dump in towards the no goalie zone. Trying to pass in front. Desautels going to get her stick there to intercept that one. And a 3-on-2 here for the Hurricanes. Pass across to McDonald. Again on the right wing. Bit of a dump there with the puck. Ever now trying to dangle around the players. Still McDonald. And there's going to be a penalty here. It looked to be Yep, a hooking. That's what it is. So the Hurricanes will go on the power play as Acadia's captain, Abby Legere, is going to go to the penalty box. So a power play opportunity with 6:48 remaining in the second period. Holland and Acadia still tied 1-1. The Hurricanes try to persevere here to take their lead back after failing to do so last night. Zotel on the boards, passes over to Clapham. Back on the blue line to McMillan, looking for her second of the game. Shot blocked. Good one there from Kenzie Shishato. Aminal on the boards, going for it. Good defense from Acadia. They will take it out. A good job there from number 12. Trying to dangle through again. McMillan is not able to get that one done. Puck still remains in the Acadia zone though. Trying to dump it around. That's going to fail. And now Deschamps. Keep it in. And another panel on the boards here. But now Desautels is going to take it back out in the Nagoli zone. Back a bit of a fan there. Still keeping it in. Still going for it, dangling. McMillan once again trying to get the puck in front. That's not going to work. And Acadia will take that one out. Hurricanes try to make the rush, and that's going to be an icing as Deschamps made a failed passing attempt there to begin the rush. 48 seconds remaining on the Hurricanes power play. Hurricanes will win the face-off, almost a near draw there. Here comes Gordon along the right wing boards. Acadia will try to dump it to the Hurricane zone, not going to work. Stewart. Over to McKinnon. Gonna figure something out now over to Lawler. We'll try to get it around Emma Dixon, but that's not going to work. Now Gordon's going to get the puck. Gets it in front. Goaltender tried to go down and cover it, but that's not going to work, and Acadia is going to shoot it down with... Now it's going to be 15 seconds left. Their penalty kill. Five seconds remaining for the Hurricanes to try and get something done here. Here's Clapham stepping in along the right face-off dot. Still trying to get around the boards. Emma Dixon trying to put in the defensive effort. Captain Clapham, that's going to be a failed pass attempt, and that will do it for the Hurricanes power play. And trying to rush up. Here comes Acadia, 7th shot. Goes wide, and players tripping into the goaltender, Bradley. That was Abby Legere, who was just in the penalty box there. She, another Hurricanes player, will go down and slam right into Bradley. Everyone's all good, though, getting up. Stoppage in play with 4:35 remaining in the second period between the Hurricanes and the Axewomen. 1-1 score. Hurricanes will win that one. They'll try to take it out. Clapham does, and McDonald's going to try and rush for it. A 2-on-1. Desatel is going to go to the other side. And a pass attempt to her. Backhander goes wide. A bit of a fan right there. And trying again to get it in front. That's not going to work, but defenseman will keep it in. Puck goes behind the Acadia net. Desatel is going to get it once again. Trying to wrap it around. Good defensive effort from Abby Legere, though. I think it will be Steves trying to take it out. That's not going to work. Hurricanes keeping it in. Clapham kind of covering the puck a little bit there along the ice. Just interception after interceptions. Trying to catch up is quite fun, to say the least. Again, McQuilty, she's not going to be able to keep puck possession on that one. On the Hurricanes bench, here comes Taylor. To make a pass across, there's the shot and a chest save from the Acadia goaltender. And Evoy is going to be roughed up, and she's going to rough the other players as well. A bit of a scrum in front. The linesman will get there in time. .313 remaining in the second period, still 1-1. Off the face-off, looks to be the Hurricanes as Lawler will get it along the boards. No goalie zone. Acadia will now intercept it. Smith will try and dump it around. Hurricanes still keeping it in. Lawler will try to rush after Bent. And still dangling around with it. Will make the pass over to Cheto, who's not going to trust it just yet. Now she will try to figure out the rush, and trying to collect the pass there was Tubman, but the puck will fly right over her for an icing call against Acadia. Off the face-off there, Hurricanes again. McMillan tries to take a shot. Good block there from Grace Smith. Diving down with the legs. Tingley will get it back, and now the puck will go into the Acadia zone. Pass across to Smith. Up and over to Chichetto, who's going to get it along the right wing. Dangling around defenseman's going to take the shot, whiffs on it, but it still registers but goes wide. Hurricanes will get it back. Trying to rush up along the right wing boards along the penalty box. Is going to get intercepted by Acadia. Angling around with his bent. Rushing up his bent once again using her speed and patience. Shot, pad save, rebound. Another good pad save there from Bradley. Off of Chantel Richard. And Hurricanes goaltender Avery Bradley keeping her team in this one. Almost a minute and a half to go here in the second period between the two teams. And trying to get the puck in front, scrambling for it. Not able to keep it in. It's going to be McKinnon. Dumping it in will be McDonald. Acadia's zone. Now Hotel is going to try. Skate around the zone. Wraparound attempt. Save made. Here's McKinnon taking the shot. Bit of a whiff on that one. They're still going at it. Acadia's now going to get it back. Bree Hughes along the Hurricanes bench with the possession. Now over to Grace Smith. Hurricanes will get back those. McKinnon fights along the boards with her. Last minute of the play here in the second period. Back with it. Parker. Jalen Parker make the pass up to Smith. Stepping in the zone, not offside there. Very close call on that one. Hughes will try to take possession of it. Good defensive effort there along the boards from McKinnon. Acadia keeps it in. Still keeping it in. Fighting along the Acadia bench. Will still keep possession with it. Dangling around. That was a very, very clear offside there. Under 27 seconds left. This second period. Shot on goal. Pad save by Bradley. Trying to make the pass in front. That's not going to work. Coming back with it will be Dixon to try and make one last rush attempt here for Acadia. Pass across. Stepping in Legere. Getting it intercepted. And that's going to do it for this one. Second period comes to an end. We will remain in a 1-1 score. As Ashley McMillan got an early one for the Hurricanes, but Acadia was able to attack back from Maddie Gray on the power play. So that will do it for this second period. We will be back with third period action after this quick Zamboni flood here. Watching and listening to ACHA Women's Hockey. Holland Hurricanes versus Acadia University Axe Women. From Holland College journalism student Regan McCauley. Alright then, folks, we are back at it again for some ACHA women's hockey between the Holland Hurricanes and the Acadia University Axe women. Once again on the call, Holland College journalism student Regan McCauley here. After two periods, Hurricanes and Acadia tied 1-1 piece. Lots of back and forth play thus far that we've seen. Face off to the blocker side of Avery Bradley here. Shot on goal goes way over the net. Now going behind the crease. To the other side will be McMillan now with the puck. Pass out to Days Hotel. Rushing up with speed. Trying to continue her eventful campaign thus far. But that will go around the net, and along the boards here comes Maddie Gray stepping in. Trying to make the pass across. That's going to mostly fail so far. Jam along the boards. Back to the defenseman. Smith is going to take the shot on goal. Near deflection right there. Goes wide. Zalia Norris looked to deflect the puck up and over Bradley to make it a 2-1 game. But we remain tied. We have a penalty coming up. It's going to go against Acadia. Enzi Cachetto, head to the box. The Hurricanes will get another power play opportunity here. They had one late in the second period, but unfortunately wasn't successful, so hopefully they'll try and get something done here this time around. Face off to the glove side of the Acadia goaltender, Avery Gilby. Refs having a discussion with the Acadia coaches here. Face off will now finally be conducted. And not being able to keep that one in is going to be Deschamps, who will rush back to get it. Trying to shoot around behind the net. That's not going to work. Acadia trying to put in a shorthanded effort here. Grace Smith will dump it back to the Hurricane zone. Puck wraps around behind the net. It's going to be Stewart back behind the net. Around from behind. Trying to skate up, looks to be Gordon there, but again, Grace Smith puts it right back into the Hurricane zone. So far, not a successful power play, but there's still a minute and 20 seconds here. Again, McKinnon trying to make the effort there. That's not going to work. Another dump from Grace Smith along the benches. The Hurricanes will try and come back up here now. Taylor makes the pass across to Stewart, who's not going to be able to get that one. And Acadia will put it right back in the Hurricane zone. So, under a minute to go on this Holland Hurricanes power play, things are just not working out. They're trying to figure it out. McMillan steps into the center of the ice, shot into the chest of the goaltender. (12:16) remaining in this third period. 40 seconds left on the Acadia penalty. Acadia will win the face-off, and they will dump it towards the Hurricane zone. Bradley will take possession. She'll keep the puck to McMillan behind the net. Caroline Steves up there for Acadia. And apply the pressure. McMillan will come up. Make the pass across to Clapham. Makes a bit of a hit there against Aaliyah Bent. On the Acadia bench. Acadia will turn out successful on that one. Gwen Tubman. Millen fighting for it. Now Clapham's going to get possession. Now it goes back to Shant. Over to Lawler, and we have a penalty on the play. Slashing. That one is going to Jesse McMillan. So Acadia will get a power play opportunity now this time around with 11:34 remaining in the third period. Back to Smith. Over to Bent. Back to Smith. Pass cross to the left face-off dot. Shot! Wide over the glove side. Bradley. Trying to make a shorthanded effort here is going to be McDougal. Not going to work. Smith pass across. Smith back to Bent. And they score! Acadia will take the lead 2-1 on the power play. Yeah, Bent made the pass across center of the ice, and right there on the low blocker side, Gray. So Acadia will take a 2-1 lead on the power play. Shan right back. Shot attempt. That's going to be blocked in front by Smith. Acadia will now come up. It's going to be a 2-on-1. They're going to try and extend their lead here. Block attempt and loss of puck possession. So that's going to come back to the Hurricanes. Libby Lawler trying to get it. She'll fail to get possession on that one as Turco will step in. Now Lawler gets it back. Skating around behind the net. Rosh is unable to get that one as Acadia will... Emma Dixon will dump it back towards the Hurricane zone. Now she'll get it back once again. Through the neutral zone. Dangling around everyone. Gypsy Doolin now shot from a weird angle. It's going to hit the side of the net, deflect to the other side. Battling for it behind the goal. Rushing after it will be Deschamps. Dangling around. No goalie zone. Pass across. Legere trying to dangle around. Waiting for a puck. Goes in front. It's loose right there. But no one has their stick to tap it right in. Still behind the net. Trying to wrap around. But good defensive effort from the Hurricanes is still an interception there. Now Brick in front alone. Loses possession. Rushing back for will be Quilty. He'll try to take it out. Acadia still keeping it in the Hurricane zone. They really want to try and extend their lead here to 3-1. Still along the blue line now. Rushing up is going to be Taylor. Megan Taylor stepping in. Dangling around defenseman. She'll lose possession of the puck. Still trying to go for it. But Acadia will get back with it. Elliot Davidson shoots it around behind the net. Puck goes through everyone in the neutral zone as Tingley will be behind the goal. Acadia battling against her there. She'll get it back. Pass up, and Acadia is going to get it right back on their bench. There will be a dump into the Hurricane zone. And didn't look to be an icing call there. Strange one is Hotel is going to dangle around, tries to keep possession. That's not going to work. She tries to make a hit, but instead hits herself down. Puck's going to be right under her along the Acadia bench. The ref will blow the whistle. Eight minutes and 12 seconds remaining here in this third and final period between Acadia and Holland. Acadia just took a 2-1 lead on the power play. As again, another great passing effort between Leah Ben and I believe it was Maddie Gray. Yeah, her second in the game. Here comes Ben skating through once again. She'll take the shot. Yeah, saved by Bradley. Skating around, trying to dump it towards the boards. Now Clapham will get it. Trying to exit through the blue line. Tries to make a bit of a tap pass over to Ace Hotel. That's not going to work. Acadia will keep it in. Smith, pass across, shot, saved by Bradley on Cachetto on the left face-off dot. Face-off will go to the Hurricanes. Other side now, Lawler on the right wing. Center ice, here comes Abby Gordon trying to keep possession. Dangled through. Good defensive effort there from Turco. Gordon's still going at it. Now it's going to come back around to the Acadia player. On the face-off dot, trying to keep it in is Roche. Skating up is Leger. Makes the pass back. Hughes. Fouling for it. Lawler against her. Damn it, Adela on the boards. Quilty's going to get it behind the net. Tries to make the pass across to Roche again, but they're going to jam along the boards once again. Hurricanes still trying to take it out. They will this time around as they'll go for the line change. And it looked to be a whistle on the play there, but the play keeps going. No clue on what happened there. On the boards, he's trying to make something happen here, but Turco is going to try and dump it back into the Hurricane zone, but instead there's going to be a pass across from the jam, trying to dangle through his Evoy. Still kind of had possession there, but loses it. Back to Acadia behind their net. The four players they're scrambling for and coming out will be Maddie Gray. Take possession. Make the pass across to Norris. Norris will rush up. Shot gets blocked by Deschamps. Backhand shot right there towards Bradley, and she'll cover it down low. There was a 5-hole attempt there, but that one didn't work out. McMillan trying to make the pass to Desatel. That's not going to work. Scanning around the Cichetto. On the benches. Desatel is going to make the boarding hit right there. Good job right there by her. She's trying to stay eventful like she was, especially last night too. From behind the net. Trying to make the pass there was McMillan, but it gets deflected off of Steves. Now behind the net. Acadia trying to get some there. Bent will rush for the puck, but it's going to get out of the zone. Smith trying to make the pass there, but Desautel's now going to get it in the Hurricanes zone. McDonald tried to go for it, but Grace Smith is going to dump it back into the Hurricane zone. Almost 5.5 minutes remaining in this third period. Holland will try to make the effort here to tie the game up. McMillan trying to dangle through to get her second in the game. Shot. Blocker save by Gilby. Acadia will now try rush up. Collecting off the boards. The neutral zone now goes back to the Acadia zone. Gilby will give it over to Bent. And with the puck on the face-off dot, that will eventually streak out slowly out of the Acadia zone. Along the boards from the Hurricanes trying to dump it out of their zone, but now McMillan will go for it along the face-off dot. Bit of a fan attempt there to get the puck to the other side. Now it will eventually as Dixon will keep it in. Pass across. There's going to be Richard taking the shot on goal, and it'll be covered by Bradley as McKinnon. It's a little rough there. Bree Hughes by the looks of it. I will say, for having the benefit of a scoreboard graphic, it doesn't help that multitasking is a very hard thing to do. But we're doing our best. I'm doing my best over here. Tingley will try to get it around to the other side there. They're going to fight for it on the face-off dot. Stewart will get it. Skate around. Face-off dot into the neutral zone along Sanger ice. Pass across the Lawler. She's going to speed after it. Trying to get it in front. And a shot there goes wide from Abby Gordon as Lawler and Gordon, the two PEI rookies, trying to connect together. Now getting it back, Tingley will not be able to keep it in as the puck will head back into the Hurricane zone. But just under 4 minutes remaining in this third period. Acadia is still leading 2-1. Scramble for a neutral zone. There's going to be speed here from Tichetto. He'll skate through along the benches. She'll dump it into the Hurricane zone. Stewart will go after it alongside 12 there. Aiming out along the boards in the no goalie zone, right along the edge. Hurricanes will try to take it out, but it's going to go back to behind the net. Shooting it around. Okay, defense will get back. There's going to be a slap shot, goes wide along the blocker side. Trying to ding around Tichetto, trying to get around Stewart. Puck is stuck along the boards. They're jamming away at it. Puck will get out of the Hurricane zone now as Parker will get it back. Pass across. Davidson trying to get it over number 12. That's not going to work. Shan will get it back behind the goal line. Try to give her McKinnon. Now it's going to go back to the Acadia defenseman. Again, just interceptions back and forth, back and forth. Clapham, the captain, trying to get after it, but good effort there from Tichetto. And now coming back will be McDonald. Shot on goal. Glove save from Gilby. She'll let it loose. Clapham fighting for it alongside the Acadia player, but they'll try to take it out. McDonald will try to keep it in, but the puck deflects away. Steves and McDonald tangled together. Steves tried to carry the puck in. Pass up to Clapham. Makes the pass across the Desautel. Pass in front. That's not going to work. Desautel again. Now it's going to be Deschamps taking the shot on goal. Gets blocked by Bent. Big slap shot from Deschamps. That one's not going to work as it gets blocked by Steves. Good job by her. Puck still bouncing back and forth here as Lawler will be in the Hurricane zone trying to dance around the Acadia player. She'll dump it into the Acadia zone, and that's going to be an icing from behind the red line on the benches. .124 remaining in this third period and the game as well. Acadia leads 2-1 over the Holland Hurricanes. The X-Women trying to chase after their third win of the season after winning their first two and then tying Holland last night's game, first of the weekend doubleheader. Now stepping out of the zone, Erosh, skate around, she'll dump it. In. Lawler will chase after Dixon. Trying to lift the stick up, still going for it. Maddie Gray will get after it. Gordon trying to be physical there as they'll jam along the boards for basically the 1 millionth time in this game. Last minute of play. .40 seconds remaining. Acadia stepping through. Turco takes a shot. There is an empty net now for the Hurricanes as Bradley gets pulled. Hurricanes trying to take advantage with the extra women here. 6-on-5. Pass up to McMillan. She's trying to look for her second of game to try and give the Hurricanes at least 1 point in this one. But Acadia will dump it out. McDonald waiting. And a bit of a weird line change there. That probably isn't what they were hoping for. We now got 10 seconds remaining. Hurricanes will try to make maybe one more effort, but it doesn't look like it's going to work. McDonald gets the puck, and that's going to bounce under her legs. And that's going to do it for this one. The Acadia University Axe women are going to take out 3 points out of the doubleheader, while the Hurricanes will only take out 1 to begin their season. So the first of the doubleheader, the weekend doubleheader last night, 1-1 tie between the two teams. This time around, it's a 2-1 victory for Acadia as they'll get their 3rd victory of the 2022-2023 ACHA women's hockey regular season. Hard-fought efforts by both teams. Avery Bradley doing very solid in her first start this season for the Hurricanes. Great job by Avery Gilby net for Acadia. So the next games for the Holland Hurricanes women's hockey team will be a doubleheader on December 3rd and 4th, as they will have a doubleheader over in Sydney, Nova Scotia to face off against Cape Breton University. Games at 4:30 p.m. and 10 a.m. They happen to be streamed, then go check those out. There'll be updates whenever that next weekend eventually comes around. Next home games are up against Cape Breton once again. Not all the way until January, though, unfortunately, in the 28th. 29th, so bit of a long break for home games. We'll be back stronger than ever to hopefully get some good wins in front of the home crowd. So again, that will do it for this one. On behalf of Holland College, the Holland Hurricanes women's hockey team, and a Collegiate Hockey Association, and myself, Holland College journalism student Regan McCauley, thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed tonight's broadcast and match to conclude the weekend doubleheader between the Hurricanes and the Axe women. Take care, safe travels, and remember to fear the storm. Take care.